So you can make it look like a movie? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, my bad, Joe. Uh, this is gonna be real quick, man, cause I want to run out and do a few things. I will not allow y'all to do me like y'all do me. But oh no, you don't, zombie dick. You will not try to weasel and squirm and slither your way out of this one. Um, this is something you got to take. Um, it's your fault. You should have kept that monstrosity to yourself. That calamity that you piss out of is beyond an eyesore. That motherfucker needs to be detached and junked. And you gonna have to live with this. You know, the whole why are men looking at my PP and that whole shit is weak. And I guess that's the only card you got left is y'all gay air quotes. But nah, nah. You know, you talk too much shit to be this fucking barbarian from New York. You know, everybody else is stupid and country and slow and all this other shit. And and now come to find out, you sitting here with this goddamn prehistoric baby dick, and it's justice. It's justice. I, for one, do not plan on abandoning this topic anytime soon. You know, you have it's this has been a bad 2018 for you as far as YouTube. You know, you get your honky snatched by a retarded bum, a nigga who has nothing in this world, a motherfucker who is absolutely insane. And I think that Benny Ha Ha water has deteriorated his brain. Either that or the basement asbestos has rotted his thinking. You know, he tells these stories as if these stories of victory as if we're stupid. He compared himself to Ronald McDonald and Michelle's wife, Ronald McDonald's wife and Michelle, as the same type of turncoat and traitor. Well, Ronald McDonald had a brick and mortar. He had evidence of his ideas being more than gas. You had YouTube. And you have the nerve to be offended that a woman doesn't want to wait on your fucking pipe dreams. And I'm not just saying pipe as in theoretical. I'm talking about actual glass pipe, Brillo, and flame. That's what the fuck I'm talking about with you. So yes, Michelle decided that she was no longer going to be your goddamn slave. And on that moment, the moment that that thought ran across her neurons and atoms in her brain, the thought that said, get this motherfucker out of here, that is the moment she elevated into black history. She's up there with Sojourner Truth. The moment she told you, Lamar, get out, she sat on the throne next to Harriet Tubman, Nefertiti, Cleopatra. I mean, she is part of the black female pantheon. She is a hero. She became something that black children across the globe can respect because she got rid of a cancer, a virus. She got sick of that jive ass, hey baby, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit. And Monkey Mills, you took an L to that nigga. And now you got outwitted, outsmarted, and played by a bitch who is completely deranged, suffers from dementia. And I would suffer too if I had to deal with the screams of some deceased baby. You think it's an eye for an eye with this bitch? You honestly think that you're on par by dropping nudes of a 40-year-old, 4 kids having bitch? You think that that is eye for an eye? She has destroyed you. And the bitch knew she would destroy you. She had no hesitation pressing the red button and dropping that nuke. Definitely got my hands in my pants. Absolutely. And so there's nothing that you can say about that. Yes, I'm on my couch on my Al Bundy for sure. But there's nothing you can fucking say, man. There's nothing you can sit around and try to drop and act like you're gonna. Nothing. This bitch has crushed you. And you lost a fight to a moron. This bitch's answer to every threat, every problem is reporting her issues to ghosts. Her world is governed by spirits. You lost to that bitch. And shout out to you, Jamila Briscoe, you absolute trash dumpster fire bitch. The way you dropped it, the celebration, the music, you made a whole production. You took full advantage of your newly formed crowd. Kudos to you, bitch. Straight up. Fuck Victimone. He's streaming Black Panther. You're a real Victimone is an all-star bitch. I mean, he's a whore to every extent. So I ain't surprised, man. But I'm not gonna waste no time on that retarded ass fuck nigga. But yes, you have lost. And this is a shaming that this ain't us exaggerating and this ain't us making shit up where this is something you can live down. And you have to see that fricassee dick every day. How dare you expose that to people? And the crazy part is when you showed when the bitch requested a dick pic, you sat there and rubbed your hands together. And that wasn't a pic that was like the best pic. You had to delete other pics. It's a whole roll of that day and time full of dick pics that you said, no, not that one. And you had to pull it out again. Nope, not that one. And just to show that you have erectile dysfunction, you had to tie your dick up by your fucking drawstring in your trousers to actually get the blood to circulate, man. Your dick looks like a recovered, or not even recovered. Your dick looks like a dick that's currently at the bottom of its heroin addiction. All the veins have collapsed. There was no sign of life. You're fucked up, and you got that deformed wiener. And it's only justice that this hoe is the hoe that put it out there. You honestly thought you had a shot at this bitch. I mean, just the nerve of you being so honoring, just so fucked up. The nerve of you, and you sitting there with that toxic Avenger dick. That dick looks like it was when the Ninja Turtle got exposed to that secret ooze. Well, some of that ooze made it to your dick. That's no bullshit. So no, all the videos that are going to be coming talking about you gay, y'all gay, why y'all looking at my pee-pee, which will be perforated penis. I mean, really, man, that shit is destroyed. Your dick looks like a wiener that's on the hot dog grill that you know you fucked up. So like, hey, look, throw that away. Your dick is the hot dog that's on the ground or in the trash can at a barbecue. The top part ain't done. The middle part is overdone, man. Get that out of here. Shame on you. This is the roast arena, and having a mutated dick will be the soup du jour. And you deserve it, bitch. Straight up. Eva, exactly. His dick looks like the life of Michael Jackson. It's dark at the beginning, light at the end, white at the end. That shit is crazy. There is no shaking. There is no getting around this shit. And just taking the L with her, you should leave YouTube because what do you have left? We all talk shit. And YouTube is the reanimator. As a matter of fact, speaking of the reanimator, your dick looks like it had died and had been reanimated. I mean, real shit. That's why I called it zombie dick. And your dick ain't the modern day zombie that's just looking to eat humans. Your dick is the zombies moaning brains, brains, brains. I mean, come the fuck on, man. So this is the justice that you get. It's very righteous. It's very this is a gift from white Jesus, no doubt. Because this has happened, I take this as a Christmas fucking miracle, and I'm this closer to finding a church of my choice and joining. Because only a Jesus whose skin is white as snow could produce such a monstrosity, such a disgusting piece of matter. So I need to get right with my Lord and Savior because I see that he is a vengeful God. Look at what he did to your dick. I thought that young Jacob was the Antichrist. Nah, I saw 3 6s on that disgusting dick. Apache says, "Who sent it to you?" I can't reveal that, but I did get it today, and I got it maybe 15 minutes before I went live. It was, I mean, how dare you not be the coolest, friendliest motherfucker out of like, you should be what Robert J. Powell is. You should be what y'all should be sitting there having the most intellectual, peaceful conversations, but you decided to be a canker sore, a cancer. And come to find out, you sitting there with a dick that has gone to glory. I don't get that, man. You let Jamila Briscoe, a retard, completely ruin your goddamn life. I mean, what more can you say, family? What shit can you talk that will get us to forget that you got that Halloween dick? That you got that Dawn of the Dead dick? What can you say now? What can you do? How much y'all want to bet he gets on some racial shit? How black people ain't this and black people ain't that? How much you bet he completely changes his tune? He'll change it for a while. The crowd will fucking troll him, and then he's out of here. He's out of here. There are no options because there's nothing that he can say to justify this. And he may even play the sympathy key. Hey, this is how my God made me. You guys are body shaming me. Not everybody can be perfect. Fuck that shit. That fat monkey's been absolutely relentless, merciless to motherfuckers around here. I, for one, ain't letting that shit ride. Oh, they got all types of little Little things you can use here. What is sepia? Documentary. 8mm. That's the serial killer camera. Beam. Glamour. Dream. Dance party. No, that's too freaky. No bubbles. And then normal. All right. Haunt. No, I should do haunt because it's a whatever the fuck. We'll do normal for a minute. Fuck it. But nah, no mercy for Fat Monkey, man. Absolutely none. This is the bed that he's fucking made, and this is what he fucking gets. I mean, to take a bitch that you have clowned and chased and clowned and chased, for her, a bitch that is clearly a winged bat, a bitch like her who has fangs in her mouth, you let a bitch from the dark side drive a stake through your heart, all because you're thirsty? This is all over thirst. Everybody warned you. This Jamila is the least liked person over here. She tops Theodore Dudiak as a homosexual as the most hated. And it ain't close. And Theodore Dudiak as a homosexual is in fact a homosexual. He's a pariah. She's got him beat by a country mile. You let that bitch, a bitch that the entire sector warned you about, shamed you. We tried to clown you into your senses. Like, nigga, you know this bitch is, you see that body? You know she can't look like shit. What the fuck? Nigga, you in Atlanta. That's what I kept saying. You in Atlanta. Jump on Plenty of Fish. Jump on some freak website. Get you some pussy. Nigga, snap out of it. Look at this hoe. But no, you had blinders on. Tunnel vision. You wanted you a old bitch. And you end up getting more than you paid for. It's a surplus. I mean, god damn. Your dick looked like I said, like it's a burn victim. For real. I mean, come on. The shit looks like, what was the name of that superhero? He was all wrapped up. He was deformed. I can't think of it. Darkman. That's too late. I missed the moment. Damn, man. A L by her hands, an L by her. And you know Jamila is musty. You know this bitch stinks. You know she sweats under her arms and they smell like onions. This bitch farts and burps and snorts snot out of her fucking nose into her mouth and then back down into her stomach. This bitch is uncouth, unsightly, unsanitary. And this is a bitch. You pulled your trousers down and exposed that I mean, I ran out of them. I mean, shit. That shit looks like it looks like it was handled by a person in a hazmat suit. That's what your dick looks like. Like, it's not to be made contact with human flesh. A motherfucker in a bubble took a picture of that. I mean, god damn. You know Jamila's breath stinks. You hear this whole's voice. It's all ugly. Now, I get it, man. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but Jamila is fucked up. Mentally, she's retarded. I mean, and you just couldn't help yourself. And then come to find out you a hardcore bum stan. God damn. I ain't lying, dog. We did everything, your enemies, because I hate your faggot ass. But it was like, God, I mean, really, that's why I kept saying you're in Atlanta. I mean, leave the house. Look, man, the bitch at the gas station that put 40 on pump 5, she looks better than Jamila. The bitch that delivers your fucking mail looks better than Jamila. Jamila ain't no bitch that's hard to beat. And now she has ruined your precious YouTube career. All this time, all the stools you sat on, all the shit you talk, all the walks you had early in the morning at the mall with